Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky Synthesis tutorial in normal mode. Today we're going to start doing Quicksilver missions. Ahead of that, I got I got a lot of garbage. I got a ton of salvage data, um, and really have too much stuff. And I have built the first real big base. And so let's go to the anomaly. I'm missing a couple of building parts in order to work on the base. And there's the base right there. It's on Arassel, the moon of Arassel, Urjar K5. And so far it's been a really lovely planet. I've finished the zoology on it and just started scanning the plants and minerals and things like that. I wanted to start doing the nexus missions because you really should start them earlier. But I was just talking to Lava and I was just telling him, putting like more than one big idea in a video is just kind of confusing. And so we'll look at the missions first. If there's one there that I want to do, I'll take it and then we'll go buy stuff. Let's see here. Tame wild creatures, that's easy. We'll take that and then we'll go upstairs. Get some more stuff. Haven't started buying any kind of ferrite building supplies. And in order to start farming, we need the farming blueprints. So I think we'll start with the part that I'm missing from wood. The part that I need anyway. Which is somewhere right here. That's the one that I'm missing. And might as well get the small wall and that wall. And I don't think I need any of these other things yet for what I'm doing. And let's check, got all those, and make sure that I have the ability to build power. That's for feeding. That's the bite beat stuff. I had to get the Nomad in order to get that exocraft summoning station. So I got that. Here it is. Alright, yes I did. Okay. And don't think, probably not going to need that right away. We needed 2 more plants. Okay, now we can plant all the plants, but I don't have the blueprints to make anything with those plants yet. I'm just getting this stuff because concrete has a lower building complexity than wood, so you can build larger buildings and farms. And I gotta make sure that I get the biodome before I get too crazy out of control. There we go. Let's see where the biodome actually is. Down this tree right here. And we need doors. We need these parts. And doors. Hollow doors. 16 left. Look at the ramp. And go back to concrete. There's complexity for building is more complicated than just concrete's easier on your computer or your PlayStation than wood. Certain kinds of things are less complicated in metal, and certain things are less complicated in concrete. So that's gonna be going off all the way down the stairs. Good grief. That was a lot of salvage data. Almost done. Is that the last one? Yeah. Okay. Let's grab a save there, even though we're in the middle of a mission, so it doesn't really matter. Hopefully when we get there, the sound will come back a little bit. The game sound is really super quashed. Okay, what do we got? Indium. I don't think it's indium I need. It's emerald that I need. Yeah, I need emerald. Okay, where's the animals? There they are. It's only going to take a second to get there. Oh good, it's taking us to the sunny side of the planet. That makes taming animals a whole lot easier. It's also stormy. It's an exotic planet. Oh boy. Good place to land. It's kind of, you want to start doing these missions as soon as you can, but it's kind of difficult because you really do need defense shields and a gun. Because most of these planets, this is a double extreme planet. Most of these planets are like that. Got extreme sentinels. We have probably got predators here. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, it's right here. These guys. That looks like a predator. Nope, he likes sweetened compost. Trying to catch him there. Okay, let's set down the nutrient processor. We've already got a sentinel on us, so there's some sweetened compost. Feed some animals. We need to be able to take these shots from the sentinel, because if you start shooting back, you're going to end up in a battle. They maybe don't want to eat because I'm being under attack, and he wants enzyme fluid anyway. So we'll set down, how many we got? Set down the processor again. And get out some enzyme fluid. See if we can go over here a little bit. There we go. Hide behind this thing. There's some more animals. Ideally, you want to be able to get the milk and stuff from them, but the problem is that they're upset because the sentinel is shooting at me. And so a lot of them are just going to keep running. There we go. Took care of that guy. Oh, there's some data right here. Alright. We'll go ahead and take care of this mission. I happen to have a mission, oops, for sentinels. Missions that you have that are from the mission board on space stations, they probably won't give you the completion part of the music while you're doing a nexus mission. Some health back there. Where'd the other two go? No, that's the dog. He can't shoot you through your ship, so, but he can jump through your ship, so be careful about that. There's the sentinel. It doesn't do any good to try to fight a dog if there's still sentinel drones, because the sentinel drones will actually just heal the dog. He's hiding in this rock. There we go. Alright. Now, if we manage to finish any sentinel missions with that, it'll tell you after you turn in the mission for the nexus. They get suppressed, is what I was trying to say. Let's get this in here. We've gone into space while we had sentinels after us on the planet. So they're going to come after us in space as well. Got a mind control device. It's really hard to it's really hard to talk and explain things while you're concentrating on the weather and the animals and the sentinels all at the same time. So there's the sentinel mission there. Or the milestone for killing sentinels, rather. And we'll turn in this. And then we'll get biological intrigue. And maybe another one. Bold melee. Audacious trouble. These are all sentinel missions now. And we'll just let those finish before I look at the mission board again. There's a few. Good grief. I had a few sentinel missions stacked up. As you can see, that's the sentinel missions right there. I didn't kill 8 sentinels down there, so I won't get all of the missions. There we go. Is this tame wild creatures again. Might as well. I mean, these are our Quicksilver missions. If that's what it's going to give us, that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully it'll send us to a different system. If not, we can go to a different planet. Once you reach the target planet, you can then launch and go to a different planet in the system. So it'll take us right back to the same planet. So is there another system? I mean, another planet here? Let's do this the easy way. Ah, ugly. There's only one. I'm gonna try a little test here. It says target planet reached. Now let's try a little test to see if you can still leave the system. Yeah, there's only one planet here. We'll just go to a neighboring system. Before synthesis, you were able to do this. So I'm just gonna see if this will work. Is there a planet closer to me? Usually there's one right behind you. There we go. I can't see the scan. I know it's a frozen planet, but I was looking for the weather and sentinel information. Yeah, we flew right into a monolith. See if there's any beavers around here that we can feed. It says there's ample fauna. Wobert. They like enzyme fluid. There we go. And it is in fact counting, so you can still go to a different system by just warping away. There it is. Let's go ahead and finish this monolith while they're eating. Let's see here. Bury the soldier. Usually if you do the honorable thing, you get the right answer there. Sweetened compost. It's interesting. Oh, I've got a buddy. They have eggs. It says return to the nexus to receive your reward, which means I've already fed enough animals. Hello. I haven't found an effective use for eggs yet. I usually just make pies. Alright. So let's go back to the Nexus. This is a beautiful planet. It's got a very intense colored space around it. It's a gorgeous color. It's very intense. I was saying the other day that you can, if you can get back within 10 minutes, you can keep doing the same mission over and over again. See, there it is, right there again. I'm kind of waiting for it to change. Guess we'll just keep doing the same mission. I'll probably hang on to that lubricant just because it's really expensive to make. It's 400 gamma weed and some facium. Sorry, I have the hiccups. Sending me back to that other system possibly. Oh, this is a different system. It's another exotic, cerulean in this case. But that's not the one it wants me to go to. It wants me to go over there. And that is... It's activated indium, which means storms again. No matter where you tame the animals, you have to go to the target planet. And the same goes for all the missions. No matter where you do the actual mission, you do have to go to the target planet to begin the mission. This might just be stormy and not, you know, it doesn't have aggressive sentinels. I already know that. And into the dark side of the planet. Nice. Target planet reached. Doesn't make any sense to go to the dark side of the planet because the animals won't be out in any number. You might find a beaver or two. You might find some predators, but any large number of animals are going to be out in the sunshine. I noticed the other day that it's giving bait details on birds. I've never been able to feed a bird. I don't know if that's something they plan to do. Let's go ahead and get some bait out. See if I have any left. A little bit. I can make bait. Let's see here. There's some birds. And if you could see the thing, it'll give me bait details. Oh, it was doing the other day. Kind of silly. Here's some creatures. He likes enzyme fluid. He likes sweetened compost. See what the crabs like. Sweetened compost. So let's just go ahead and put that away and make some sweetened compost. Maybe it was in discoveries. See, that's a bird. Yeah, see here, this is a bird, and it's saying the bait is scented herbs. Well, I don't know how you would feed a bird. Yep. Gotta put some stuff away. Go. Didn't get very many bites with that. Let's see here. These guys are enzyme fluid. Oh, we got a predator. That one's fermented fluid. He doesn't look like a predator. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Looks like I gotta get the scented herbs back out. There we go. That ought to bring in a few more. This is really a red gamma planet. It's crazy. Let's grab the milk. Let's see here. Oh, there's another animal. Ultimately, what this mission does is encourage exploration. And most of the Nexus missions do that. What did I say? Fermented fruit and scented herbs. Not that one. Not doing too good on getting the right bait out there. Fermented fruit. There we go. These guys are ready to give me some more milk. There we go. That ought to do it. And this serves a dual purpose for us because we're getting the milk that we need to make pies, which is really helpful. The crabs just give you apples, so scoop edible clusters. And I don't have room for it anyway. Alright. We're gonna have to put some stuff in the nutrient processor. Because we won't get our reward from the mission if we don't have room for it. There we go. Alrighty. Here we go. I had, by the time I was ready to start doing this, I had 11 minutes left to do the big community event mission, which I needed the storm crystals because I got the recipe to make warp hypercores. As you can see, I got it right there. I didn't have time to set everything up to do it within that time, so I just said, well, we'll do it next week. And we will. We'll do the community event next week. Alrighty. This time we got 4 Starship launch fuels. We're not going to kill monstrosities. That's too hard. Let's see what time it is. That one just started. So let's go visit our new base. And I'll show you the things that I did. I said that I wasn't going to be able to do the base tutorial thing. It's not really a base tutorial. It's answering a question. When do you put down a base? Where do you put down a base? It'll be bases, when, where, and why. And at this point, I just about ready to do that. Why aren't my pictures there? My bases. My pictures aren't there. Alright, not wiki, wealthy, Viking, blue sky, lush. We'll go there. I just started building it and I ran out of parts and I still need to get blueprints for furniture and different things like that. But something interesting happened when I started to put the building in, and that is that the game advanced me to expanding the base without having to engage Artemis or anything. That's actually a really good view of the base. You can see I've got the exocraft call station on the roof there. And so this is just the basic outside of the building. When it told me I could start expanding the base even without talking to Apollo first, I changed this into that kind of a building. And I just needed that corner piece right there, you can see, to finish the roof. But I made glass. I wonder if it's still there. I made glass in a personal refiner. Here it is right there. And do I have room for it? Yep. And oh boy, what a mess. I haven't put down containers or anything. But it wanted me to start that mission. Expanding the base. It just kicked in without me having to do Artemis. So it will eventually kick in. We're at about hour 19, I think. And base computer archives are probably on as well. And so we have a ton of missions. I ran into an Atlas station, so that started, but I didn't do it. And there's still the space anomaly because it wants me to look for Artemis. So we have a ton of stuff. And if there wasn't so much stuff on the ship, you could see this more clearly. I went and made some rare metal. And let's just go up to the freighter. And there it is. We've got dragons and eagles on this planet. It's really stunning. We'll get into that more with base building. The where, when, why base building thing. We're at a point where I can actually show you that on this save. I didn't think I was going to get there this quickly. And I was going to do it on my main save, which has far more bases. But this will work just fine. Because now we have the ability to build all those parts. So I need to get rid of a lot of stuff. I'm carrying way too much. If I had cargo slots in my suit, I could just do that. I'm going to put some stuff in here. And I'm just dropping random things in there, really. Did I drop bait in there? No. Okay. And lubricant. And we will put that on the freighter. So many things that don't belong on the ship here at all. But they pile up when you do battles. There we go. So I got this blueprint and installed a blade of armor that helps our armor rating. Our shield strength went up a little bit. And I made rare metal. I painted the freighter. So rare metal is very, very easy. You're just going to grab... I didn't leave any in my suit at all. Oh, it's in the freighter. There it is. Okay. So all you need to do is grab magnetized ferrite and oxygen. There we go. And then pick how much you want to make. We only needed 3 for the supercharger. And they basically take a minute each, and that makes rare metal. Or you can find it out in the wild. That's not a problem. And let's see here. Quad servo goes on the freighter. Mind control devices. We'll put the magnetized ferrite back there. Goes in storage. Yeah, we need suit slots. And so that is most definitely what we are going to do next time, is go get suit slots. Oh, I missed one. See if there's a mission yet. Probably not. This actually hasn't changed yet, so we won't do that yet. Alrighty. Alright, you guys. We got most of our Nexus missions done. I'm not willing to take on monstrosities yet. That's a super long mission. You end up killing way, way more than it says that you need to. And it sends you all over a planet, from abandoned building to abandoned building. So it's a really long, complicated mission. But we got a couple of them done. We have a little bit of Quicksilver finally. And we'll start getting to buy neat little things for our bases with the Quicksilver. I want to thank you all so much for coming along. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.